When is part 2 of this year's Golden Week campaign beginning? And what can we expect from the campaign? How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are going to do the best that we can to try to determine when we're going to get part 2 news and when we should expect to see the part 2 LR drop, along with some predictions on what we think the LR could be. No concepts this time, just a quick little hope of a prediction, as well as what we can hope to see in part 2 of the campaign. So, first and foremost, the easiest way to figure out what to expect and when to expect is take a look at last year's global producer letter. So, on my clock here at 4 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time on May 10th, that was Goten Day, last year, the Global Dokkan put out this letter. Now, it's already way past 4 p.m. on May 10th. It is currently 10:30 p.m. as of the time me recording this, so we have to wonder, where the heck is the Global Producer letter? Well, there might be a simple reason why we haven't heard it yet based on this. Now, the last year on the 10th, they tweeted out the producer letter with Gohan and Goku LR here, and then the banner for the character dropped on the 13th, 3 days later. Now, if we head over to the in-game news for this current campaign, and take a look at the ending of the Stone Sales and the beginning of the ending of the Elder Kai banner, we get a pretty good idea of when the new banner is coming, right? Stone Sales are ending on the 12th, which makes sense. Usually within 24 hours of the ending of a Stone Sale, we should see the new banners dropping, and then Elder Kai banners almost precisely leave within an hour of a new banner coming in. So it's more than likely we will be seeing the banner drop on Sunday, May 14th. Now, if that is the case, that is dropping in on May 14th, well, then that would make 3 days later from last year's producer letter. 3 days later, that would put us on the 11th. So if I currently have 10:30 as of me recording this right now, 10:30 p.m., in about 18 hours or so, we should see the news at 4 p.m. on the 11th. Maybe earlier, but I'm thinking more than likely they'll keep it around the same time. They like to do 4 p.m. for the producer letters, so very, very good chance. Now, as far as what I hope the LR could be, there isn't much. The characters need help, obviously, in many different ways, right? Goku's best link partner is a Krillin. Piccolo's best link partner is a Metal Cooler. So the part 2 would hopefully help one of them, and I'm going to venture a guess and say it's not going to be an extreme character, as much as I would want like maybe a standalone Piccolo Jr. to link with the new Piccolo Jr. My guess is it's going to be a super class unit. Now, as far as who I would like that to be, I would actually like us to finally get the LR, Roshi, Krillin, and Goku. Now, I know it's not really from the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament, but being that part of their main leader skill is World Tournament, I don't really see another better time to introduce these guys. So, I would like them to do the Krillin, Goku, and Roshi, and then in order to fit them onto the World Tournament category, I would say have them exchanged into just a Krillin and Goku from the 22nd World Martial Arts Tournament. I think this would be a really cool concept. I think they could work it kind of how they worked the animations from the AGL Goku and Vegeta Jr., because most of the animations are taken from their fight against each other, but they combined them into a duel, so whether they're using them cooperatively, right? I can see them doing something like this for Krillin and Goku, and I think that would be really, really cool. So, the beginning, it starts off as Krillin, Goku, and Roshi, right? Their training exercises are their super attack, and then, for whatever the condition may be, it then exchanges into Krillin and Goku, and it's like some kind of scene of, him sending them off to the tournament, and then boom, we have this card. I think it would be really good. Categories will be kind of wonky, but I mean, they really only need the one category, the two categories rather, World Tournament and Earthbred Fighters, which would put them on Goku's lead, and I think that's really all they need. And ideally, link-wise, they would share 3 to 4 links, like the Krillin with Goku is. I think this is the best option. Otherwise, you know, just give us a standalone Ma Junior. Would be probably the best thing to do here. But I would like this, and I don't really see another better opportunity to do it unless they do it as a free-to-play LR later down the road. So that's my thoughts for who I hope the LR could be. But let's talk about what we could see from the rest of the Part 2 campaign, because I know a lot of people are concerned about content, right? So there's a lot of things we can actually expect. A lot of people were disappointed in the Goku Day campaign, but as I had mentioned in my previous video, there wasn't much added, right, in the Goku Day campaign. We just had these missions. We had some new title stuff, which we didn't get this year, which was disappointing, and a new Easy A stage, which we also didn't get. But I mean, like I had mentioned, there wasn't much they could do in terms of Easy A's. Now, as far as the rest of the Golden Week campaign, there's actually a lot. More than likely, there'll probably be a second Easy A, right? Remember, last year they had 2 Easy A's. They had the STR Ultimate Gohan Easy A, and then this LR Easy A. Now, we could see another LR Easy A. It's still possible we could get the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Easy A. He's still kind of way behind on his Easy A. I mean, unless they're waiting for a Wrath of Dragon movie celebration to do it, may as well just do it now. Otherwise, actually, let's see here. Let's open this up real quick. Let's see what other LRs have an Easy A yet that could probably be on here. That would fit the theme, right? I mean, these are a bit older, but I mean, obviously none of the newer ones are going to be on there. Actually, yeah, there isn't much that wouldn't already be on. Yeah, I mean, there aren't many choices. Angel Vegeta, he's pretty close to an Easy A. Broly, Rose. Who else here has an Easy A? UI Goku. Actually, he would be a really good choice because he was a Goku Day unit. It could be a little delayed, but he would actually be a solid choice. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, this guy's the oldest unit now that has an Easy A. So it's possible we see an LR Easy A or some other Dokkan Fest Easy A here, but I imagine we'll get something along those lines. Could be a free-to-play Easy A, but there'll be something. I doubt we'll have a second chain battle since we already had one in the first part, but more than likely we could see the next set of stages for Super Battle Road since we didn't get any in this celebration yet. Well, actually, no, we did get 2, so we may actually get a second one because last year they did add 2 new stages on each version, so it's possible we could get that. But I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, the titles. Oh, actually, no, it might be possible that we do get a second chain battle. They did have 2 chain battles last year, so actually, never mind. Yeah, so it's entirely possible we could see new Super Battle Road stages, a second chain battle, and then some type of Easy A, whether it's a Dokkan Fest Easy A or an LR Easy A. Who knows what the Easy A could be, but high likelihood that it's somebody related to Goku, being that it's close to Goku Day and there's really not any other options, right? But I would say that you could expect something along those lines coming up here very shortly within the next 3 or 4 days. So anyways, guys, that is the video. That is what to expect and when to expect the Part 2 information and the upcoming possible events. So if you guys liked the video, if you liked the information, if you liked my prediction, go ahead and leave a like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what are your predictions for the Part 2 LR? I haven't really talked about this with too many people, but curious what you guys are thinking. Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.